welcome back to the finals of the European Qualifier number 6 in the Alienware Awesome Cup 2, where we are about to see 99Cents take on Ion in the best of 3. Now, we've seen Serona, we've seen Rivet, we're going to see Augyon. Nada, give us the picks and bans of this first game.
Yes, sir. For the last European final qualifier, we are going to be looking at 99Cents facing Ion, as you said, with 99Cents having the first pick and therefore the first ban. First ban being Swiggin's, response ban will be Ayla. So no Evil Soldier Ayla is, in my opinion, a great ban on both sides. You know, two powerful nods are being denied. So, first pick will be Vinny and Spike. The response to that is Penny and Clunk. Going from there, 99Cents chooses their response being Scoldier and Raylan. And finally, Ion goes with a Coco pick at the end. Something I don't usually see. Usually you go for the Coco at first because you want to deny it. But it seems like Ion managed to get the Coco anyway. I am excited. I am hyped. You know what? Let's get to this.
Give us a countdown, Nada.
Yes. Patience. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And we are here in the beginning of the finals, and we're going to be looking at the base abilities plus boots.
Nikki will be the first person to pick up that invisibility. Using the snipe as Machno gets hit with that 450, he'll be able to pick up that health right in bottom as the bite will bring him back to full. And Robbie going in there, starting the engagement, and it seems like they wanted to focus out Whoopi and the counterattack as Machno misses that explode. The snipe coming out, hitting him. Nikki picking up the first kill of the game, 45 seconds in. A nice pulse coming out on Penny as Robbie manages to hit Nikki and Evil Soldier.
A minor break in whatever happened there. Alright, well, it seems like we're down to clearing. This is early game on Agion. We've been over this. You get a feel for people before you engage because that invis is going to make things pretty difficult for you.
As we see this counter engagement come out as Robbie's looking for it. The explode a little bit late as Robbie trying to secure a kill with Dov on bottom. Nikki trying to be nimble, trying to be quick. Might get picked up by Death Stick as he is going to get picked up. Machno getting the AA kill on Nikki. And we've gotten 1-to-1. It looks like Whoopi and Evil Soldier realized Nikki was beyond saving at that point and have decided to go back to clearing.
Well, it's important to know when you should go in and not, even if it means losing your teammate. If you can keep up the lane pressure, you're doing good.
As the entirety of 99Cents progresses into this bottom, we're seeing that Farm Cloud build come out, building for that end game for Vinny. I think Solar Cloud's going to be great, especially against a comp like this.
Oh yeah, you have, especially versus Clunk. I feel you can get that Cloud in. You can really. He's going to be slow. He's going to stay there for a second more than the others. So it's all about that extra farm, and Vinny will get to his late game quite soon because his upgrades are cheaper than many others.
Silence Cloud.
Oh,
it's going to be the pick on this map.
It will not only be the pick for this map, it will be the pick for this match, I think. It is so essential when you're fighting a Clunk and a Penny. You want to make sure they don't dash out, you want to make sure they don't dash into you, you want to make sure so many things, and that can be avoided with the silence.
And that explode just narrowly missing Nikki as a double snipe will hit Dov and Machno. Robbie going to be the only member of 99Cents on map. Actually, excuse me, Dov on bottom. Dov will now be the only member of 99Cents on map. Clunk opting for thermonuclear.
Everyone is switching teams, it seems.
Oh, excuse me, for Ion. I lost myself there for a second.
The excitement is real, Oz. You are all forgiven.
I'm too hyped. I'm too hyped. as we're going to see this engagement as Magno getting that explode, picking up a double kill, and Nikki going to be the only member of 99 Cents, and that is going to be a team wipe at the 3-minute and 50-minute mark for Ion. This could potentially be a turret if they focus one. I believe they're opting for the bottom turret, which they are, and look at how quickly that turret is going to go down with no members of 99 Cents on the map to defend it. It's already at half. It's at a quarter. It's going down.
Finny coming back now. They're staying.
Pound Town population 6.
Well, wouldn't the Pound Town population be 4 reduced to 3 now?
Well, respawns.
No, I'm talking about the turrets. They don't respawn.
You'd be correct. I'm talking about the players on map.
Yeah. I wouldn't be as bold as to call the players towns, but oh well. Or popular.
The map is the town, Pound Town. That's
What a discussion we have got going here, providing interesting commentary.
Whoosh.
Yes.
Right over your head.
I
that
know.
ball goes right over the head of Whoopi. You see Whoopi look for that engagement. He will go in, trying picking up Magno, getting a throw in there. You see the snipe come out, the ball, and Heavenly Fire, if I see that correctly. It is Heavenly Fire, and I think that upgrade is a very smart upgrade to get against this type of comp.
Well, it turns out we have some for and we have some against, but I stay by what I say. I really enjoy that upgrade. It is powerful. It provides CC, droid clearing, as well as damage on knots. So I'd say it's a win-win-win upgrade, but I get why people would have other opinions, such as the speedball and whatnot.
I think Speedball is a decent upgrade, but Gyroscopic Ball is the upgrade that I would opt for over Speedball.
Well, it depends on your playstyle. I'd say that's...
And we're going to see this engagement start as a huge ball and a huge explode is going to deal a huge amount of damage on Whoopi, Robbie, and the entirety of Ion down in that bottom lane as they're proceeding to clear up these lanes very quickly. Evil Soldier picking up his goldfish. He will have to pay the tax.
The tax, yes. The tax of many golds and many fishes.
Nice throw, but the counterattack coming out from Ion as we see that, and it looks like Mount now is going to be able to pick up a kill in the process. A counterattack on a counterattack as a 2-for-1 situation is in the works for Ion. And look at that health bar. Robbie just narrowly escaping, picking up the health on bottom, eating it and teleporting back so that Nikki will not be able to utilize that health orb.
Close call, but worked out.
Robbie getting that pounce on Whoopi, trying to set something up for Mock now to explode on. Nothing will come out of that. Nikki clearing up those lanes on bottom, and it looks like a 750 snipe is going to land. Nikki back picking up health, landing the snipe, but not before Evil Soldier is picked up by Machno.
Ion is actually rolling quite hard. I am really impressed right now.
They're playing very offensively, but we can't rule out 99 Cents. We know what they can do. We know how they play. We know their comps. They're a very strong team.
That is why I'm impressed with Ion's performance right now. That is the sole factor. They really actually have the upper hand right now. Not to say that 99 Cent cannot take this back. You know, we were talking about Silence Cloud, and I know Nikki is doing his HC Bomb Ray, and when that gets into play, we'll be seeing a lot of high DPS coming out, high burst, high AA. But until then, they are going to have to step back a little bit.
I agree. They are going to have to play a little bit more defensively, as they are about an upgrade or two behind. Whoopi trying to set something up for his team, unable to make anything of it, as defensive plays coming out from Ion will disallow any further movement from him. And we go back to this Augyeon game where we're focusing on clearing and trying to catch someone out of position. And that's how Agyan is played.
It's all about positioning, in this timing, and of course lots of damage.
Looks like Robbie is going to look for a Invis Pulse, setting something up for his team. It is going to run out fairly soon, though. He does use it there on Whoopi, 480, and the snipe coming out, hitting Machno, as he will be able to just get his health right back, because that health pack is up in that creep section. Evil Soldier proceeding back, grabbing some of that HP, and Machno going back.
Presumably to get more damage.
And that is correct. That 1,000 explode.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. I don't think we can describe it in any other way. It will be painful. There will be blood, and no, there won't. There will be nice shiny particles.
There will be particle effects. That's correct.
There will be particle effects, and they will be very scary.
Snipe hitting Robbie, but Invis is up once more, and it looks like they're giving it to the big guy. Mach now looking to set something up with his Invis. He does have his snare bite, 2 stages of it to be exact, so he will be able to set a presumably easy kill up if he ensnares anybody.
He's looking for it.
He is looking for it, but it just wasted as Robbie lands a double pulse, amping Whoopi and Evil Soldier. Nikki back on that top lane, defending that top diligently, trying to avoid any damage that is going to be output by Ion at this point.
As you can see Mo stayed up in that invis area for about a good minute, just to, you know, on the off chance someone was trying to go ahead and rotate through that glass plate. No one did, but that's, you know, the patience that goes into these traps is quite kind of. Ooh, Nikki's out of position there.
Nikki is out of position, and Ion realizes that they called that out very quickly and collapsed on him. And it looks as if Invis is going to go to Machno again. That top turret is getting lower and lower as Ion has proceeded to assault it. And that looks like it is going to be the second turret down in favor of Ion. 99Cents needs to focus on really getting themselves in positions to start these engagements. It looks like the snowball is going to continue a little bit, as the solar difference is around 3 upgrades now.
We are looking at it, but Nikki now picking to the HC bomb is looking to get some more damage done, and I trust that when the silence cloud arrives, we're gonna be seeing a switch in pace.
I think knockback on ball would be a great upgrade.
I actually think that he could go for the cooldown. Knockback could work, definitely, but I'm not quite sure.
Look at that pulse! Look at that! Look at how much damage was output, and Heavenly Fire dealing most of that. As we go back,
things are. I'm gonna be honest here. Things are not looking too good for 99Cents right now.
I would have to agree with you. I would have to agree. Ion has really shown how powerful their comp can be. You know, you have that amp, you have that explode. Look at that 1,000 explode. Whoopi just caught out by that bite. And really, the ensnarement that Machno has is so overwhelming when you have two very nimble characters, that being Vinny, that being Raylan. He's able to really focus down one of them and allow either Dom or Robbie to come in with a pulse or a ball and secure a kill.
I'm kind of thinking, because Vinny has opted for damage rather than Silent Cloud, and I was wondering if I could make any sense of that, but no, I think they are. That upgrade, to be honest, felt a little desperate.
Well,
get some more damage in. I think they could really have benefited.
Need the damage. They
could have benefited for the Silence Cloud, though. They really could.
But the AA on Team Ion is still overwhelming. You have Penny, you have Clunk, and you have Coco. So I think he made the right decision in opting for damage. You're always going to need more damage. And it looks like Whoopi may be caught out of position, but the throw is going to secure safety for him, as Nikki and Evil Soldier are both around that area. But that pulse coming out we're going to see Mock now look to set something up, but the throw into the turret, that is going to be a kill. Mock now is going to go down, but Whoopi is taking a lot of damage at the same time. The throw coming out. Nikki is staying behind that turret, and he knows that he will not be able to help Whoopi at all, as Whoopi tried to waste time. And that's what you need to do in a seemingly bad situation where you know that your teammate is not coming to help you. You need to waste as much time as possible and allow him to take the death.
I do enjoy your choice of words by calling that situation seemingly bad, while I'd say most would agree that that situation was indeed bad. Not
well,
just seemingly
bad because of the displacement that Skoldir has.
That is,
one throw could secure safety.
It could, but that was a slim chance, I'd say. Nonetheless, we will never stop hoping, and we will never stop believing that the Woofy throw will happen.
As we see Whoopi clearing up these bottom lanes, Machno paying his, I don't know, I want to say, quote-unquote, stealth fee in that top. He's in the glass. He's on the prowl. You see him. Looking at the mini-map, but 99Cents realizes that and quickly removes him and evicts him from that top jungle.
Evicted from heaven.
They gave him his 10-second notice, if you will.
Oh, yes.
It's to
the eviction notice.
That eviction notice from top jungle. As we see some damage on throw coming out on Skoldir.
Look at Nikki being aware that the ball is
and a nice dash coming out. You said that he opted for damage, and you weren't too sure about it. But without it, it wouldn't have picked up a kill.
That is true, but we don't know if Silence Cloud would have picked up.
And here comes the throw again, and it looks like Machno is going to go down, but is going to take down.
Oh, Nikki and Evil Soldier.
Both people go down, one to the turret, and one to Machno. There we go. There's that Silence Cloud.
We can all be happy now. We can all be happy.
I've been happy. Believe me, I've been happy. The way
I've
both
been
these
hyped.
teams are playing.
I've been hype. I have not been happy. I've been hype. I've been very grumpy, but very hype.
As we see Ion go back to clearing up these lanes, both members of 99Cents, that being Evil Soldier and Nikki, back on map. Power Converter. Extra health regen on Bite.
Good stuff, good stuff. More bowling potential. Great versus AA Ray, or anything really. As soon as Mo gets AA, I think we'll be seeing a lot more aggressive pushing, because that way 99Cents won't really have a sort of place to fall back when Clunk AA comes, you know, bulldozing ahead.
As we look at Nikki trying to secure a snipe kill there, dealing a huge chunk of damage as Machno is at around half health now. One bite can secure himself some health, as Robbie is going to be in a bad situation, but Dove realizes that, goes straight down there. Nikki taking a ball to the face. A lot of damage being dealt there, but Evil Soldier with the dash will be able to secure a kill on Dove, as 99Cents is going to proceed their push in this top lane. Machno and Robbie both in that top lane, getting ready to pounce on the first person out of position.
Oh, the pulse explode combo is very, very powerful, especially with that silence. It is in its own way a little silence cloud that does immense damage.
As we see Machno defending this top lane diligently, Nikki clearing up these bottom lanes, and I really want to see a huge fight occur, and it looks like that huge fight is going to start now, as that pulse is going to come out and deal a lot of damage to Whoopi. Invis is going to go to Machno this time, as he will be able to proceed into that top section, prepare, or I should say prime, a kill for Robbie and Dove.
Ooh. They know the Invis is there. 99Cents has enough game sense to know that there is an Invis Clunk hanging around, and they don't want to be anywhere near it.
We also see Evil Soldier opting for solo crab burgers a little bit later than normal, but he'll have that regen, the silence on Pulse for Penny, and I can see great things happening for both teams. This is actually quite an even match at this point.
It is. It could go both ways. I mean, for Ion, looking at the current state of what each team has, I think a double kill or potentially a wipeout could end the game. Looking at the damage being done to bottom lane.
And we see how much damage is actually being output. Whoopi being forced to go back, pick up some health, and Nikki going to get ensnared by Machno as he will be able to pick up the explode kill. Another kill for Team Ion.
Alright, Skoldier opting for the fists, and now the Ion, they want to push.
And they're going to be able, they have about a 4-droid push on that bottom lane. But that explode is going to be able to pick up Whoopi in the process, and Dove and Robbie able to secure another kill on Evil Soldier as Ion has had another team wipe, and that is going to be the bottom turret as they will proceed to clear a way to the core and push in for some core damage. They're going to be dealing a decent amount in a single push. A Penny and a Coco on the core. Clunk isn't really doing much core damage, but Penny, Coco, but look how low one attack in 1 second from Nikki can deal, forcing Dove to go back, and Robbie will be forced to defend. There are some droids on that core, so it is going to be some residual damage, but the entirety of 99 Cents is there to defend it. It is a little bit less than half health, as Team Ion will be able to pick up Invis again. They're going to burn it and teleport back, get some upgrades. Everybody's got some money to spend.
Oh yes, with about 5 bars left on their base, 99 Cents are actually forced to play a little less aggressive than we usually see them do.
And we see a nice ball coming out from Dove, hitting Whoopi in the face, and he will be forced to try and pick up some health at some point. He does manage to get those creeps. Robbie in that bottom lane, getting ready to duke it out with Nikki as Dove is setting himself up in their creep section and securing residency for himself.
Oh well, that is indeed the salvo pack.
And it looks like that exploder is just going to miss, but Whoopi is going to go down to Robbie and Machno. Machno picking up some health, and it looks like Team Ion is pushing for some core damage. We're going to see Nikki try to defend, but is silenced. He will not be able to do anything. Evil Soldier narrowly avoiding that explode, but that's a Vinny versus a Penny, a Clunk, and a Coco on the
It's a full team
core.
on the base, and that is
going
game
to be
for Ion. Wow.
Game 1.
Ion actually taking the lead in the finals here.
They have taken the lead indeed. How could that have gone any differently for Team 99 Cents?
I don't really know. Silence Cloud on Vinny perhaps, but other than that, I think it really came down to a few misplaced engagements. Really, I think that was what it all came down to. Really.
I agree. 99 Cents was caught out quite a few times. Nikki was caught out on bottom, one of the bigger kills in this match, and Team Ion had seen Nikki was at a position on bottom and knew that Evil Soldier and Whoopi were in that top lane, so rotation would be next to nearly impossible for them. They managed to single Nikki out on that bottom lane, pick him up, get that kill, secure the kills. The snare bite on Clunk was very overwhelming. Unfortunately for 99 Cents, Ion will take Game 1 of the finals. That being said, before we get into Game 2, that's right, we've heard your prayers. You want more Robo-Scoop? You will
Hallelujah.
get more Robo-Scoop. Pay attention in the Twitch chat box. A Twitch mod will be giving you instructions on how to enter yourself to win a Robo-Scoop. That being said, we will be right back with Game 2 of the finals as Ion tries to secure their victory over 99 Cents.